Welcome back, Western Slope. It is 5:14 on this wonderful Wednesday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the hump day forecast. Taking a look at America's Mattress live tower cam, we've got a little bit of some low visibility we'll notice over some of the buildings here. We've got some fog and possibly a little bit of some blowing snow, especially in those higher elevation areas. We still have colder than average temperatures expected over those southern areas. We got just about 2 feet of snow. For us here in the Grand Valley, we're really looking still to be down in those single digits for snow accumulation as you're waking up to 8 inches in Montrose, south of Montrose. That quickly changed and we could have up to 2 feet of snow down there. And in Grand Junction, we are looking at 4 to 6 inches as you're waking up. But today we do have more storms, more clouds rolling on in to give us a chance for a little bit more accumulation throughout the day. And these storms are actually going to clear on out for the end of the work week, setting us up for a nicer weekend where we're going to be closer to our seasonal average temperatures again. Now, this winter weather advisory as well as these winter weather warnings and watches are going to be out and about at least until 6 p.m. this evening. So keep that in mind. A little bit north of us, we've got high wind advisories. That means that we've got gusts upwards of 30, 35, 40 miles an hour, which is what's going to cause those whiteout conditions. If you're headed up there today, keep that in mind because with all of this fresh powder, could cause, again, that low visibility. Current temperature is 25 degrees in Grand Junction. We're feeling 21 in Montrose. Further east, a little bit cooler. 17 in Glenwood Springs, 16 in Aspen, and 21 in Gunnison. And over that pass, again, those wind speeds are definitely picking on up, so keep that in mind. Tonight, we are going to get down into those single-digit numbers, folks, even down into those negatives as you move further east. But we do have another high-pressure system moving on in, so this isn't going to stick around for long. Thursday afternoon, Friday, and then into Saturday and Sunday is where we're going to have this uptake in temperatures, and we're not going to have to worry about those cooler ones. Our overall setup, we've got a low-pressure system beginning to develop in that, excuse me, that Four Corners region in the afternoon hours where it's going to peak as it moves across that central U.S., and that's when it's going to kind of move on out. So, folks, this evening is really going to be that last little bit of snow that we're going to feel from the system as it moves across that plains. Our almanac is going to show us, though, that we're going to get up to 27 degrees today instead of our typical 46 on the low end. We're looking at 25 instead of our typical 24. Again, looking at this radar, that bulk of the system is moving on across that central Colorado area, but we've got just a little bit of that cloud coverage still sticking around. And we'll notice here our snow totals, we're going to get up into those double digits in these dark blue areas, but along Grand Junction and Montrose, where we're going to mostly be focused on, we're still down in those single digits. A little snow potential as it moves across that Kansas area, that New Mexico area. Again, it's mostly going to be focused in those mountains and then along that southern border. We don't really have too much to worry about for us here on the western slope. A look ahead, though, folks, we've got the system spreading rain and snow into the central U.S. today. Tomorrow, it's moving across and sparking storms in the eastern U.S. Friday moves off to the east coast, and we've got a high-pressure system moving on in. That high-pressure system's going to bring us those 40-degree temperatures as well as some sunshine for both Grand Junction and Montrose. So hit those slopes today and tomorrow to get a little bit of that fresh powder and make some plans to get outside and enjoy the sunshine this weekend.